I veliki pozdrav i dobro mi ga došli u moj najnoviji video i u horor igricu koja se zove Paranormal Entities. U ovoj igrici reč je o jednom studentu koji se bavi kamermanstvom, kamerman je, i zove se Cliff i njemu su ponudili 500 evra da uđe u neku uklatu bolnicu, to jest psihijatriju, gde će snimiti, to jest gde ima zadatak da snimi paranormalne aktivnosti i ostalo za neku televiziju koja se bavi tim istraživanjima i ostalo. Ako mene pitate za 500 evra, sine, ušao bi kroz prozor, a ne na vrata, tako da, bate moj, sa radošću startujem game, jer, bate moj, mi smo Cliff i makar ovako da dobijemo neku kintu, bate.
Alright, Cliff, welcome to the St. Augustine's Asylum for the Mentally Ill. My producer Tom said good things about you. In your backpack is a flashlight, a voice recorder, an EMF, and a couple of little fun occult things. We'll let you know when to take those out. Ready to pay off some of those college debts and beer tabs? Well, of course you are. And when you're ready, enter in through those front doors.
Ok, znači javili su nam se, imamo communication sa ovima iz ove ekipe i ostalo, vidimo ovdje kršugu. Znači imamo sve što, vidi kurčina koliko mi je, imamo sve, brate moj, ove slike uopšte nisu, ne pojem. Uglavnom imamo, brate moj, mislim da je ovo neki klovn, znači, naš zadatak jeste da snimimo što više tih paranormalnih aktivnosti i naravno da izađemo živi, jer džabe nam 500 vradi ako nećemo izađemo živi. E sad, na levi klik si,
Nice, the door was unlocked. It can get a little sticky sometimes. So here's the story behind the St. Augustine's Asylum for the Mentally Ill. It was founded in the 1880s, closed in the 1960s, and a lot of nasty stuff happened here.
Pitam se što je zatvorili, but
only supposed to house around 500 patients, but at its peak, it was around 3,300 patients in here. I mean, the place was, less of a hospital and more of a place where you dropped your problems off and hope they disappeared.
Znači, uglavnom, znate i sami kakve su psihijatrijske bolnice bile pre 200, 300, 400 godina, tako da ne moram ništa o tome da pričam. Bile su veoma zajebane. E sad, kako ja kod uđe u pičku materine?
In the end, this place was sort of against what the Bible's supposed to teach. I mean, there was no love here, no grace, no healing. The patients were not here to be rehabilitated. Ordinary people just wanted them gone from public. They shoved those with non-threatening mental conditions or those deemed inappropriate to society together with legitimate psychopaths and murderers and other violent monsters and basically said, let God sort it out. The atrocities in here are just too much to count. The death toll was unreal. The violence, the disease, the abuse, nobody cared. And once you came to this place, you never left.
Ok, to je ono što sam i pričao, ko ne razume engleski, pričao nam je o tome da su ljudi ovdje bili strpavani, bukvalno, iako nisu imali nikakve psihičke probleme, nego jednostavno su takvi ili imaju nešto što ne može se izleči ili može ili šta već, nije za psihijatrijsku ustanovu. I uglavnom ovdje su trpali i ubice i poremećene osobe i depresivne i svašta nešto i bukvalno niko nije mario za njih. I to se zaista tako dešavalo što ovoj igrici daje posebnu jebenu notu stvarnosti. Te brat, kod ja tuđem pičku materi. Idu, mislim da je klupe da je nešto. Ok, te brat, znači ovdje Biblija ne pomaže, znači to kurca moga.
This is where the 100 hallways patients would convene, and we heard that the patients pre-1920 actually received decent care. Then the war hit, and the budgets all fell apart. The room you stand in once healed 20 patients in need of attention, and by the end, 150 patients would pass through this room, naked, starving, attacking each other at random, flaying themselves with metal wires from their beds. Be careful where you step.
Znači, bukvalno, šta je ovo?
Alright, this is a good place to start. I want you to take out your voice recorder, and I'll hopefully be able to awaken this place.
Da, mi...
Okay, spirits of St. Augustine, please reveal your presence to us. Show us that you are in this room. Feel free to interact with anything, or speak to us. Use your words, use your voice, and let us know that you're here.
Nemoj molim. Daj ovih 500 evra da bude laki.
Know that you're here.
Hello? Is anybody here?
Nothing. Alright, let's try that again.
Kurze moga, bate moj, tebe... Sad ovdje moram. Ajde.
Alright, let's try this. Ghosts of St. Augustine, please let us know that you are still in this
Subujte se i lajkujte ovaj video.
I give you permission to reveal yourself. I give you permission to come to life. Just give us a sign that you're here. Tell us where you are. Speak to us now into this microphone.
Hello?
Alright, check that. Now into this microphone. Alright, let's try one more spot.
Te bra, idem ovdje ko budala, baj, ko ludak. To je okej, s obzirom da sam na ludnicu.
Ghosts of St. Augustine, you're all a bunch of ghoulish pricks. Show up or piss off.
Pičku materinu, bate moj! Ko te naučio...
Pricks, show up or piss off.
Ko te tebra naučio da moraš da naljutiš duhove, da je to dobra ideja.
Alright, got an investigation. Alright, I want you to go down the morgue hallway and we're going to do an investigation in the other gathering area.
Okej, tebra. Zašto moram u mrtvačnicu da idem tamo? Ako da ima duhova, tamo su, bate moji. Okej, da ja treba da istražujem, ali... Bate moj. Čekaj, ovdje piše. Jest, morg. Imate, znači da me odvede ne da je svetlo, da ima slatkiša i nešto, da go idem u mrtvačnicu.
Okay, the 4 areas you need to visit to fulfill your contract. The e-social area is the first on the list. This is the area where the inmates who are deemed a danger to society would convene. You'll go to this room and perform a summoning ceremony. So walk into the center and we will begin.
Tebra. Deda, kolika sobetna. Ovo je definitivno dobar znak. Dobar znak da ne jebe! A? Šta je ovo? Okej.
This is the entrance to the patient cells 220 to 240. This is where they kept the lunatics, the murderers, the sociopaths. The worst of the worst, including Clive the Peeper Johnson. You'd think he would be a pervert with a nickname the Peeper, but the truth is far worse. He was extremely manipulative and very intelligent. He was a murderer and a maimer. Most of his victims could never identify him because he managed to convince them to gouge their own eyes out with metal wires and even their own fingernails. He came here due to legal loopholes, and when the facility went off the rails and the doctors stopped caring, he jumped into action. The patients who didn't listen were tortured, and the ones who did wandered around the facility, blind, screaming, and in constant fear. This door's locked too. Let's just start the ceremony.
Ok, znači imamo ovdje serijskog ubicu, imamo ovdje duhove, bate moj, koji ovaj mem razljutio i mene...
Spirits inside this asylum, we know that you're here. We release you from your restraint.
Dobro, on je baš...
Come forward and live again.
Hrišćanski.
This person is no longer shielded from the realm of the dead. You may be seen, interact, and manipulate him in any way as you see fit.
Gdje mi je lampa, koji moj kurac? Alo, ne radi lampa! Alo, reži!
Don't just stand there, go check it out.
Idem bre unutra, nemoj me jebeš. Nemoj da su se vrata zatvorila. Alo! Joj, će nešto da iskuče odavde, ima neki osjećaj. Aaaa, kako ima neko šugav osjećaj? Jebeni ti furničar! Ko, šta, gdje? Uf. Dobre. Če da tvori? Ne može. Jebem, ti levani kupit! Nikad teže zarađeni 500 evra radi. Jajde, ovdje su samo kutije tebe, ovdje ne ulazim, mrš u pičku materinu, be. Tera, ako nešto ne bude provirilo kroz ovo prozorče... Neka hvala, neka hvala. Šta je bre ovo koji kure? Očekivao bi čovjek kad odemo tamo u one destinacije kao što je Savina, Vodenica i ostalo, da se ovakve neke stvari dešavaju. Zapravo imate šugenzi, bite, ništa gore. Da sam vidio ovo u Savina, Vodenici, to je bilo dobro. Hello crazy bitch! Hello! Šta kaže? No eyes, get out. Ne mogu ti izađem zašto sam plaćen da završim ovaj posao. I mene kad plate da radim posao, ja završim.
Get the hell out of there. Just go to the front door and get out.
A sad izađem. Nešto mi se čini da neću izaći odavde, nema veze. Sad će pomoći. Je brinuo o vama? Materi... Pudinga.
Alright, get out of this hallway and take your second right.
Nešto mi se čini, deda, da ja odavde neću izaći. Nije.
Damn it. Okay, there's a staircase. Take the staircase up to the second floor, and you should be next to a fire escape. You should be able to get out that way. So go up the staircase.
A vidi ovo, sad je ovo otkučano. Pičke materine! Okej, za sad nije loš igra, ne mogu da se žalim. S obzirom da je indie igra. Oće kurac! Šta da radim sad?
Okay, we need to... Let's go get something to pry this door open. Go back downstairs. I bet you there was something downstairs we could probably use.
Jebote onaj ko te postavio.
That staircase wasn't there before. This place doesn't even have a basement. What is going on?
Dešava se to da ću ja da najebem.
I don't think you got any other choice. I think you gotta make your way downstairs.
Okej, jebe me... Igrica me jebe do jaja, ode mi kad skrenem desno mišem, ode mi na drugi monitor, jebo ga ja u kuret. I ako kliknem do kurca. Čekaj da vratim malo miš. Levo. Okej, Tera! Au, deda. Jebo me, Clint Eastwood! Kao krao, šta je ovo? Loše odrađeno, mogu da vidim. O, pa ja se vratio! Vidite to, ja sam se vratio ništa mesto. Ja mislim da su ova vrata. Alo! Hej! Pičku materinu! Hej! Pičku materinu! Dobra, gdje je ovaj sad? Alo? Alo, gdje si? Majke ti, ja nabijem pičku, izgleda neću dobiti ni 500 evrića. Aj to, nego, što neću da preživi. Te, kako te jebu s ovim. Ja. Oh, don't see, no eyes. Oh. Alo! Treba, pošto neko nazove miliciju, be. Okej, ne mogu da se... Alo! Ovo duh molera, maj. A? Idu bre, kurac. Alo! Bolje bi im bilo da mi plate. Ajde da ove rešetke mi ne ulevaju nimalo nadu da ću da izbegam. Vidi opet.
Confession time. It's about the eyes. I kinda hid this from you. There's an urban legend, and I repeat, it's an urban legend about the peeper, Clive Johnson. You see, there was a patient who suffered from dementia and swore that Clive was more than just a mere man, and he would kind of haunt this patient all throughout the day. You know, rampant hallucinations that progressively got worse, but at night he never saw the peeper. Then he discovered that if he closed his eyes, he could escape Clive, but whenever he opened them, Clive would be there, waiting for him, and getting closer and closer. Eventually, the patient used a fork, and he blinded himself. And while he was soaked in his blood from his sockets, he screamed to the entire hospital that he was free, he was safe. And a week later, 2 more patients charged Clive with stalking them, even though he was confined to solitary. I mean, it's crazy. They took their eyesights, too. This pattern didn't stop. I thought it was BS, but based on what we've seen tonight, I'll pretty much believe anything. So, try to get the hell out of there, and if it gets too intense, try to shut your eyes.
Znači, ukratko taj serijski ubica je napadao ljude i možete napade samo dok gledaš. Znači, moraš da šmiriš tebra i onda su pacijenti, što je ovdje evidentno, vadili svoje oči kako bi izbjegli da ih napadaju, tako da ih on napada, tako da baš mi se raduje tebra. Ne znam kakve veze ima ona kučka sa plafona, tebra.
Damn flashlight broke. I can't use that anymore.
Pa šta da sve nabijem u dupe ovom ovdje. A bre, budi se mamu ti jebem u pičku. U sebi nemoj bolje. Tebe ne vidim ni kurca, ko kenja to tamo? Ok, tebe ni kurca ne vidim, ba... Evo, vidi uski prostori. Iza mene. Ja, to je... Sve se mi kurac. Begam! Ima se isplati da je umrem, neće dati 500 evra. Mislio sam da je nešto ispred mene. iza mene. A mislim da će bude ispred. Idemo na traške. Vidi kljigica.
Oh, crap. You got a choice. Either he gets you, or you're gonna have to cut him out.
Nisam ga se bio. Pa nisam to da kliknem.
Holy crap, man. I can't believe you just did that. You freaking gouged your eyes out with a scalpel. Are you alright? I know you're not, huh? Holy crap. Alright, we're getting a picture from your camera. Bad news is it's pitch black. There's no light. Your room, there's nothing I could see. The flashlight went out, and we don't even know where you are. I'm not going in there. Are you going in there? I'm not going in there. Hell no.
Pičko, matera za pester!
If you can't feel anything, I'm sorry, but we're not coming. I'm sorry, man.
Hvala, zovi policiju!
I'm sorry.
Izvod, ja sam svoje oči, pička materina, da je preživao, zovi policiju! Zovi šiptare! Bilo što zovi! Alo! 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 Bude li vas video? Uzar, neću vas vidjeti sigurno. Ok, ljudi, to je to što se tiče ove igrice, nadam se da ste uživali, ja definitivno jesam. Što se tiče igrice, ovako kao Dali kvalitetna, ima sve neke mane, ali ima dobru priču i sviđa mi se ta priča, tako da moglo to mnogo bolje da se odradi. Tako da ukoliko želite da podržite moj rad, roknite like, to je sve što tražim od vas i da uživate u mojim klipovima, što se nadam da uživate, a mi se vidimo u sljedećem klipu. Pozdrav!